In 2008, a soap opera titled Camino das Indias, shot and located in India, took Brazil by storm. Everyday viewers sat glued to their televisions as the popular soap took them to the unfamiliar phenomenon of matchmaking, arranged marriages and family honor. Nothing could have been bigger than this excellently produced TV soap. India was on the streets of Brazil despite its geographical distance. In 2009, a similar magic between the people of India and South Africa was performed by the T20 cricket. India's historical ties with South Africa were recharged by this cricketing extravaganza. These two events prove amply that in the system of arranged marriage, the relationship amongst partners deepens with time. This is best revealed in the trilateral initiative of India, Brazil, South Africa, better known as IBSA. An alliance based on shared values of countries with similar global vision, interests, capabilities, needs and grievances, IBSA was conceived on the sidelines of the G8 summit in Evian by the heads of state of the three countries in 2003. It was felt by the leaders of the three countries that they needed to create a mechanism for facilitating South-South cooperation when it came to negotiating in multilateral fora like WTO or influencing the architecture of the world's financial system. Driven both by idealism and necessity, the Brazil Declaration unveiled the vision and architecture of IBSA. Since then, 6 ministerial meetings and 3 summits have been held, with the first one in 2006. IBSA is a work in progress. It has 16 working groups on diverse sectors. To build on the people-to-people contact, a number of forums have been established. The purpose is clear: to learn from each other's experience and build on the complementarities of each other to bring about positive change. The comparative advantage of these three countries are well known in their respective areas: Brazil in agriculture, aviation and biofuels; India in services, space and science and technology; and South Africa in agriculture, minerals and manufacturing services. Several MOUs under sectoral cooperation have been signed. After 7 years of active interaction and movement of ideas and people, today one can see convergence, cooperation and collaboration taking place in business and other activities amongst the IBSA countries. It is common to see businesses from Brazil and South Africa leaping across watery divides to do business with India and vice versa. Indian companies like Tata, Torrent, Zydus Cadila, Apollo and Sahara are enlarging their presence in sectors like pharmaceuticals, IT and real estate in South Africa. Tata also has a tie-up with the South African coal-based oil company Sasol. Marco Polo, Latin America's biggest bus manufacturer, also has partnered with Tata to produce the low-floor buses in India. IBSA countries not only reinforce each other's economy, but also serve as an engine of growth for their own region. Operating in a policy environment of free trade and investment, the three countries have changed the quality, quantity and direction of world trade. After all, IBSA represents 1.5 billion people, with a GDP of approximately $1.8 trillion and trade of over $725 billion. They have set a trilateral target of reaching $25 billion by 2015 amongst themselves. Committed to the eradication of poverty through sustained and inclusive economic growth, the governments of India, Brazil and South Africa are trying to learn from each other's experience in fighting the scourge. Innovative programs like National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme of India, the Black Economic Empowerment Program of South Africa and the Bolsa Familia program of Brazil are an exhibition of the resolve of these countries to fight poverty. Their commitment to poverty alleviation has helped in putting together an IBSA fund with contributions from all the three countries. The solid waste management project in Haiti is a case in point. With a focus on skill training, capacity building, education, energy and empowerment, there are many other projects that are either being planned or are already in execution. After almost 7 years of its existence, what started as a mechanism for multilateral negotiations has amazingly diversified into areas that not many had dreamed of. Distance, differences in language and culture are no longer an impediment to this evolving and expanding initiative. Sports and culture have indeed become major drivers of this compact. Committed to economic growth through social equity and inclusion, the IBSA Dialogue Forum has been achieving synergy required to set the three countries on a path that would fully benefit the South. Indian Prime Minister Manmohan Singh's dream that IBSA should be a project of the people seems to be coming true.